Okay, hello. If you'd seen my video from yesterday, you would have seen that I learned how to use digital modes, which basically means on radio I can like text people and send emails and files just like you would over the internet, which is pretty cool. But that's not good enough for me. I'm going to make my own server using radio, because why not? I'm bored, I'm home alone, so make a server. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to be able to take an output or an input from the output of these things. So basically, let me a quick explanation. So these different bits of software. So we have the sound modem up here, which basically converts our digital stuff into sound, which we can then send through the radio. Here's basically the main controller. We can see everything coming in and out through the display here, and we can also do some other stuff, but we won't worry about that for now. And here we have the terminal, which basically is the output. It takes an input from us and then it outputs it to the sound modem, and then whatever comes in through the sound modem, everything gets displayed here. You'll see. So if I say hello in here, click enter, then it sends it through there, but it comes up through there. And then if someone was to say something else back, it would all come through here. But the cool thing is, everything that gets put in here, we can log in a text file, which means we can use a Python script to fetch that log, and then we can compare it with an older log and find out what's been inputted. So yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, probably spend about an hour and get that done. Okay, so if we just put in the name of the log over here, and then here we just say something like, hey, then it should come up in there. Yeah, get in. Okay, so now we can get an input. I can do the stuff that everyone likes, the coding. Okay, so I've now made it so that the output of the radio gets taken from the log and can be used. So if I now just type in dir, you can see I've hooked it up to go through command prompt, so you can see the output is right here, which is really cool. So now if I just type echo hi or echo hello, then it just says hello, and we can now use the input from the radio. So now I need to figure out how to be able to send the output through the radio again. I have no idea how, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. Okay, one problem that's just come to mind is that everything that we send out is also going to be put into the log. So what's happening at the moment is that it takes the log and it saves that in a variable, waits a couple seconds, and then takes the log again. And anything new, so it subtracts anything from the old log to the new log, so that it's left with only what was just inputted in those couple seconds wait, and that's the input. But obviously the output is going to be in there as well, so we're going to have to make a separate variable for everything that we output, and then we'll subtract that from the new log as well, and then we'll be left with just the input. Okay, so now if we just run this, I've hooked out to the output just through the radio, and you'll see how. If I do echo hi, watch down here. You see, it's actually used my keyboard and typed hi and clicked enter. So if we do something else, take longer to send the information, like dir. See, in this bottom left bit, actually using my keyboard to type out the information and send it. And it's all coming up on the right here. Like so. Lovely. So yeah, we could do all sorts of stuff like that. We could do something like ping Google. I haven't actually tried this yet. Might not. Oh, yes, it does work. I wasn't expecting that. Wow, there we go. I guess it was better than I thought it was. So, as you can see, we've got the output of the ping all here, and this would all be received by the person actually sending the command. I wouldn't be sending the command myself. So someone else would send them, then would come up here, and then it would use my thing right here to reply. And there we go. That is the server done. But I don't intend to make this a shell. I've just hooked it up to command prompt so it has something to run. But I wouldn't normally hook this up to, I don't know, a server that I created so I can message people, leave stuff, you know, that sort of thing. But it's all over radio, so no, even if you have no internet or anything like that, you can connect up, you know, radio in, and you're on the server. So thank you for watching. If you liked, well, like it, subscribe, comment, all that, and see you later.